You guys know it. Sitting here with Brett on another Monday. How you doing, man?
Last Monday of February.
Already.
Right?
I'm already almost into March.
Golly. Well, for me, February is a short month, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that. So we're almost to March. It's going to be an exciting March.
So things are still running hot, man. I mean, copper. Shoot, like I made a post last night just because copper looked like it was just gonna be up 10 today.
Yeah.
It kind of cooled down, but still, I mean, we're
It
four.
hit 421 overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is that thing is on a rocket ship, man. I don't know. I've been calling $4. I think 450's coming. I think we beat 2013 highs.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we get it done in the second quarter of this year. I think it's going to happen.
So like April, May, somewhere in that
yeah,
area.
I wouldn't be surprised. And at this pace, I mean, shit, it could happen.
March.
Yeah, just never get too high, never get too low. But it's always an interesting market to watch for sure. I mean, the precious metals have been running pretty hard. Platinum, palladium, rhodium, silver is up pretty good today. I don't know, and nickel and aluminum. I mean, knock on wood, but everything seems to be kind of hanging in there.
That aluminum, I mean, if that thing could get back to your 110, 120 on the LME, I mean,
Yeah,
that'd be like, shoot, when was that last like that? 2012
same
maybe?
time. Yeah,
12.
same in that range.
And then some of these aluminum, the guys that produce aluminum can actually, get some money from their byproduct, get some more money like we were all accustomed to,
Yeah.
for the longest time. The same with like stainless. I mean, I'm excited to pass on those up prices when we sim. That's
Yeah.
one thing that we learned. Like I learned, I don't sell a lot of material, but I was helping get some quotes. Like, copper's up like crazy.
Yeah.
But, you're not really always seeing it. It might be up like crazy, but you're not seeing. People aren't breaking loose.
Other material.
They're not breaking loose that price. They're not giving you that up yet. Because
Yeah.
I think a lot of people, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think a lot of people are a little bit on their heels thinking, like, is this sustainable? Is this real?
Yeah, and that's why we keep selling into it, right? Like, I posted something on LinkedIn the other day about, I fucked up by selling at, XYZ copper price. But, I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, and I'm selling into it, even though I firmly believe that the price is going to go up more. I just don't want to be caught holding the bag, on a guess, I mean, on a feeling. I mean, we have a business to run, we have employees to feed, we have, bills to pay, and as much as I'm cheerleading the market, and as much as I'm, feeling like it's going to move keep moving in this direction, I'm also not going to string us out to dry, right? I'm still going to move scrap. I'm still going to try and pick my spots. Now, iron's a different story because
Yeah.
we've been doing some maintenance on some equipment and whatever else. We kind of timed it to just, take this month off from shipping a lot, maybe next month and the following month, whatever it's going to take to get these prices in line with where we feel they should be. But other than that, you can't sit on everything. We're in the business of buying, selling, cutting, processing, moving scrap.
We buy enough non-ferrous to absorb that, absorb some of the ferrous. And analogy that's always stuck with me that you told me years ago is like you got to look at it like a farmer's crop.
Yeah.
Like when that crop's ready, you ship it no matter what the price is,
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a little bit of give and take on that analogy. But I've always thought, I was like, because a lot of people that aren't necessarily in the business but sell us some scrap, they're like, oh, you guys must sit on this until it's ready. I was like, no, like we don't have the luxury of the space.
Yeah.
We need some cash flow too. Like we got to just keep the wheels moving. So like, certain products, yes, especially like a brass load, that we don't get what we get.
We don't sell
4 loads a layer, maybe.
Yeah, we don't go to. It's not a big item for us.
So we can pick and choose our battle on that load.
Yeah,
but the ones
it's an accumulation over time to build out those loads. Now we buy a lot of copper, so we ship and we process and we sell a lot of copper. Iron and stainless is a big mover for us. We buy, process, sell a lot of stainless. We do pick and choose our spots on that material as well. Mm-hmm. We are, we're lucky I heard Dave Wheats, one of the guys we've done some business with and around here, a good guy, been in the business for a while, smart, I like him. He said, the difference between us and farmers is farmers get one sale a year. They live and die by that sale. It's either a great one or a shit, but we get to sell every day, right, if we want to. So you may have took a terrible sale yesterday, you make a good one today. You may have made a good sale yesterday, you're going to take a terrible one today or this month or whatever. The advantage of being in the commodities trading, scrap, recycling business is yesterday's sale is yesterday's sale. You got a chance to make another one today. Well, so you're never beholden to one sale a year, and so you got a little more room for error on that.
Yeah, like you said earlier, you can't get too high or too low. I love that analogy, not just for scrap, for everything in your life. Like, don't get caught patting each other on the back too much.
Yeah,
because that bad day is coming too. But when that bad day comes, don't dwell on it and screw up the rest of your week. So I think
and that's why you sell. You sell so that when the bad day comes, you're not just sitting there holding the bag on a bunch of shit that you wish you would have moved earlier, right? So it is what it is. As long as you can afford to hold the bag, when the price is not right, hold the bag. And that's what we continue to do on certain items. If the price is right and it seems good and it makes sense and you got someone that's going to pay their bills wanting to buy it, sell that shit.
Any predictions on ferrous next month?
Up.
Up how much?
I don't know. Up.
20?
More. I think it should be more.
Okay. Cool.
They try to take it down anywhere from 30 to 60 this month, right? Depends on the item. I think that was aggressive and that was unnecessary. This month, I would like to see it get back to January pricing. We'll see. But there's no doubt in my mind that we're January or above this year. And I think in the next few months. And I've been wrong before. But there's no doubt in my mind that it's coming.
Well, you heard it here first. Up 60 next month.
Let's go.
All right. Thanks.
Have a good day.